Hey guys, it's Junior Pat, aka Patrick, and I'm gonna be doing a 2019 New Year's Eve recap. And I want to be the first to say the reason why I'm doing this is one, I just love to share. Honestly, this is kind of who I am as a person. I just love sharing, and I want my future self to look back at this, and I want to have that moment of whoa. You know what I mean? Because I will say this, that 2019 for me was the most beautiful, disastrous, exciting, daunting, magnificent, evil, betrayal, milestone year ever in my life. But I honestly can say I think 2019 was honestly the best year of my life. And I love the fact that I can say that because I really do mean it. Like, this 2019 was such a eye-opening year for me because I was put in a situation so many times that I had to, my hand was not only forced, but I had to think quickly, I had to believe in myself, and I had to, most importantly, get out of myself. And the way I want to do it, I kind of want to say it in like advice. So like, one big lesson I learned in 2019 was getting out of myself. You know, yes, I'm the dream chaser. Yes, I love doing what I do. Yes, I love attacking my goals. But I will be the first to say that I am by no means perfect. And I'm only where I am because the people around me, my support system, people who have been there, who are supporting what I'm doing, I cannot be here without them. Most importantly, my queen, you know, she has been there through the best moments and the worst moments of 2019, and she's helped me through so much stuff y'all don't even understand. So to have her by my side, like no matter what, is just so, it makes me feel confident that no matter what, I'm winning. Like no matter what happens, I'm winning because she's by my side, no matter what, without a shadow of a doubt. Whether, if let's say I lost the gym, which ain't gonna happen, I feel happy and I'm glad that she's still there by my side no matter what. And that's just a very beautiful feeling. And I will say this, the best moments I've had were when I got out of myself and I just asked her for help, or I just told her, hey, I need your support right now. Or other best moments when I could be there for her. You know, so I really want to say that. So my first piece of advice that if 2019 has taught me anything is that, you know, if you have a goal in mind, like, you cannot do it by yourself. I'm gonna tell you, it's, maybe you can, maybe you are that person, but for me, and for people like me, or in my opinion, anyone even trying to chase a goal, you know, don't do this by yourself. Don't think just because you are the tough kid on the block, or whatever the case may be, that you have to do everything by yourself. Like, no. You, in my opinion, I cannot get to where I am if I just pretended that I could handle everything. Because I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, I can't. And I have no problem with saying that. And it's actually liberating for me to even admit that. So that's my first advice. 2019 really taught me that if I have any desire to make my family the happiest they can be, if I have any desire to make the business as good as I can be, to make anything as great as it can be, I can't do it alone. And I'm so 100% fine with admitting that. Next, this was the first year of my life that I was literally, basically, let's just call it like this, I was betrayed. You know, I was cheated, I was extorted, I was hurt in business. And it really actually hurt my feelings how some things happened this year. But at the same time, I'm very thankful for how things happened because it taught me a few things. That one, you know, just because someone says they have your back doesn't mean it's always a thing. But the part that makes my heart so happy is that I was very cognitive in my situation. I was very aware. And I was planning already for what I was foreseeing. And when I tell you that I feel a lot of people that will be put in a similar situation will not be ready or complacent or ignore those signs, you know, it's, if you feel something is gonna implode, do something about it. pre-plan. You know, get yourself, don't be just a volunteer victim. That's like the number one thing. You know, put something in place to help you get to that next level no matter what happens. So again, if 2019 has taught me anything, is that don't just expect things to work out. Don't expect anything. You know, if you want something, you send something, do something about it. I mean, point blank, period. 2019 taught me that chasing my dreams, and this is really not just 2019, this is every year, and this is kind of more advice for not only myself in the future, but for my times going on, is that if 2019 has taught me anything, it's that I can honestly say that I felt like I haven't worked a day in my life in the last 2.5 years. And I feel so happy being able to admit that and say that, because it's just so liberating. And I want to tell anyone that if you have an idea that you're not sure about, if you're not even know where to start, that's okay. Like, chase it. Don't let 2020 just be another year. Don't let just another year pass you by if you have this great idea and you don't react on it. You know, honestly, like, put yourself in a position to chase it. It's okay if you don't know what to do. If it's okay if you're scared. It's okay. I'm telling you. Every day I wake up and I'm nervous and I'm scared, and every month, every week, I have like some sort of mini quasi breakdown some way, somehow. It's just part of the journey, and it's okay. Like, you're gonna have moments you're not sure. You're gonna have weeks you're not sure. You're gonna have all kinds of things that you're not sure. And all I can say is, if you're not sure, don't worry. No one is. But if you're passionate about it, you're willing to put in the work, I guarantee you results will follow. Proof is in the paper. They will follow. And again, like I said earlier in the video, you know, you cannot do it alone. Like, get out yourself. Get out your ego. Get your ego out of here. It's not about you. That's like, I can't say any better than that. It's not about you. If you're doing something just to make you feel yourself feel good, just to kind of blow yourself up, I'm telling you, at least from my personal opinion, that's not the correct way to do it. That's not, to me, that's not enough. You know, I want to do something because I want my queen to have the best life possible. I want my stepson to have the best life possible. I want my family to have the best life possible. I want my clients to have the best experience possible. You know, everything is putting them first. It's not about me. You know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm happy knowing, one, I'm with my queen, and two, I'm pursuing what I love. As long as I'm doing those two things, I'm winning. Point blank, period. I'm winning all day, every day. You can't say nothing about it. You know, rain, hell, whatever, I'm good. I'm good all the way. So again, please don't let 2020 just be another year. Like, honestly, like, write down your goals, say something you want, ask around, do research, like, really just put yourself in that position to win. I can't say any better than that. Put yourself in a position to win, y'all. There's so much beauty out there, and it's yours for the taking. You just have to be willing to go for it. That's all. Sorry, I got a little ranty, but I really do mean that. I really do. And there's such a beautiful world waiting for you that just because you're a little scared or nervous, so you're having pre-plan, you know, you don't do it because, you know, whatever reason. So, like I said, 2019 has taught me that, you know, if you're passionate about it, if you love what you do, just keep chasing it. Put the work in, keep chasing, keep learning, be humble, and you will have no problems at all. Just keep going after what you want. So again, thank you 2019 for all those crazy experiences. And I want to say this is the first year that I've ever proposed. Yes, for those of you who've seen the video, yes, that was a very rare experience for me, because that's, you know, that's my one and only time I'm ever gonna propose to my queen. And it was definitely, y'all didn't know this in the video, but I didn't know when I was on my knee, I didn't know that I had to take the ring out and put it on her finger. I know this sounds crazy, but like, never proposed before. I didn't know that. So just when I say 2019 was just a milestone, disastrous, great year, it really was. Like I said, I was betrayed in business. I was removed from situations non-voluntarily. I was cheated. People lied to my face. I had issue with the car. I mean, every possible like bad thing that could happen, like, I honestly feel like I experienced it this year, but at the same token, I'm also engaged. I'm also have my own gym, which has its own nightmares, trust me. But I have my own gym. I have my family. Like I have everything. Like I'm winning. Like it's such a beautiful feeling to say that. Like I'm winning. We're winning. My family's winning. Like I'm good. So again, I'm just gonna give a little quick moment for myself from the future and for everyone who is interested. If I could offer anything, I would say this: that please pursue your dreams. Please don't just think about yourself. Please put yourself in a position to check yourself. Please go after what you want. Please put in the time in. Please put the work in. Please put the research in. Please pretend like it means something to you. Like, don't just hope things work out. Don't just hope things will figure itself out. Put the time and put the work in, and I guarantee there's such a beautiful world that comes with that. And from my heart to yours, I hope that in 2020 you chase your dreams. I hope in 2020 that you chase what you want to go after. I hope in 2020 you conquer everything you set yourself out to. And if you haven't made a list yet, or you haven't thought about it, this is the perfect time to start. Don't just be another New Year's resolution that goes down the drain. Like, put a plan in place. Do something about it. For me, I'm happy. I have my queen. I have my family. I feel like I got everything I need. I'm still pursuing my dreams, and I will always pursue my dreams. As long as I'm doing those three things, I'm good. So, dear 2019, I appreciate all the tragedies. I appreciate all the pitfalls. I appreciate all the sacrifices I had to make. I appreciate all the horrible moments I had. I appreciate all the daunting times I had. I appreciate all the mistakes I made. I appreciate all the failures I had. I appreciate it. Thank you also for giving me my life a year from now. Thank you for also making sure my family has been safe all year. Thank you for letting my brother be in a position where he can grow where he's at. Thank you for my baby sister doing great in school and being happy and thriving. Thank you for everything. Thank you to my mom who's still safe and happy and good and still working hard every single day. Like I work hard, you guys. Thank you for all the beautiful things. 2019, I appreciate it. It's been real. It's been great. 2020, you already know what it is. I'm ready for it. On that note, from my heart to yours, please chase your dreams. That's my recap. That's my 2019. It's been real. It's been fun. I'll catch y'all next time. Have a good one. I'll see y'all in 2020.